Hi, good morning, all. So, this is another day of practicing to speak. As I was browsing through the website this morning, I came across the word play catch. So, I started searching what it exactly means play catch. And I chanced upon an article in the website called YTS, that is Your Therapy Source. So, there is a specific article which is titled Eye Hand Coordination How to Play Catch with a Friend. Here they have listed 10 different ways to play catch with a friend. So I thought let me practice my speaking practice from here itself. So I'm going to try and paraphrase this article as I am reading on my laptop screen. So these people are therapeutic people who give therapy to children. So they are starting with the line that playing catch with friend for a child is gives always gives joy. But can you stop and think about all the skills that are required to play catch? For some children, it may be easy to play catch, but for some children, playing catch may be challenging. Let's learn how to play. Let's learn how playing catch involves many skills. First of all, to toss a ball back and forth requires certain coordination. What does it require? It requires eye and hand coordination first. Not only that, it needs visual motor skills. Visual tracking is also needed. Mind, focus, timing is required. Visual spatial skills are required. As they see, they should be able to exactly understand how fast, with which speed it is coming, and at what distance, from what distance it's coming closer. They need to balance, body awareness, everything is required. If any of these skills, any single skill listed above is hard for a child, for them it becomes a great challenge to catch a single ball. If all these skills are in working order, that is when they can successfully play catch. Okay, let's talk about 10 different ways to play catch with a friend. Uh, Obviously, children may stand just a few feet apart and play catch. And the other way of playing may be to stand apart uh, to stand at least 10 feet apart. Okay, the first way is just to bounce and catch. Person 1 bounce passes the ball to partner 2. So the ball hits the ground, that is, it bounces and it moves towards partner 2. That is bounce and catch. Number 2, hoop bounce and catch. That is, in between both of you, put a hoop, hula loop in the middle, exactly in the middle between the partners. So while it hits the ground, it has to hit inside the hoop. That is, partner 1 bounces the ball inside the hoop and it has to move towards partner 2. 3. Double bounce and catch. Here the first person bounce passes the ball. While doing it, the ball must bounce twice, not just once. The partner too has to wait and before he catches it, he has to make sure that it bounces exactly twice and catches it immediately. Fourth one, wall catch. Here there are two partners and one ball is there. Partner 1 has to hit the ball against the wall with force in the direction that it moves towards partner 2. and partner 2 has to catch it and repeat the play towards his partner 1. Fifth is dribble, dribble, throw. Here, partner 1 has to dribble the ball exactly 2 times and then take it in his hands and throw it to partner 2. Partner 2 has to dribble the ball again exactly 2 times only and throw it back to partner 1. To make it more interesting, the players can change the number of dribbles. Like they can make it 3 dribbles and throw, 4 dribbles and throw. They can make their game interesting. Sixth, double toss. Double toss. Okay. Here, first person has a ball. Second person also has a ball. So it requires 2 different balls. And can the balls be of different size? No. The balls have to be of the same size. On the count of 3, they get ready and they stand facing each other. On the count of 3, both partners throw the balls to each other. Simultaneously, it happens. So, as one person throws, the same person gets ready to catch the other ball also. So, they throw the ball simultaneously and catch each other's ball. 7. Opposite toss. What is opposite toss? Oh, this is challenging. At the same time, one person throws the ball, the other person rolls the ball. So if first person rolls, the second person will have to catch the rolling ball, and before catching the rolling ball, he has to throw the ball to the partner also, vice versa, all at the same time. I think this is going to be challenging and difficult. And 8, backward ball. Here, one person stands behind the other person. Partner 1 stands a few feet behind partner 2. So partner 2 is the person who is standing in front. So he's not looking at partner 1. Okay, the person who is looking at the other person's head will have to toss the ball over the person's head, and the ball bounces one time and partner 2 catches it. I think what is not mentioned here is that they have to bounce it against the wall. I think that is mentioned. Now I understand. So there is a wall. Second person is facing the wall, and behind the second person is the first person. First person bounces the ball on the ball on the wall, and the second person catches it, and they immediately shift places, and now the second person bounces the ball and the first person catches it. Interesting. 9, double backward ball. So here both the people have to stand at least 10 feet apart, back to back. Back to back, at least back to back. I'm not very sure what it is. They seem to suggest that both the parties have to stand back to back. That means their shoulders should be facing each other, but they don't see each other, and the distance between them has to be like 10 feet apart. Here they are saying that one person has to toss the ball backwards, and the ball has to bounce once, and the other person has to catch it. So I don't clearly understand how the other person, if he is not looking at the ball, will catch it. Okay, anyhow, let's move on to the 10th one. It says double toss. Here one person has a small ball, the other person has a larger ball. So one ball can be a tennis ball size, and the other one can be a playground type big ball. So on the count of 3, both of them throw the balls to each other and catch it. Okay, fine. All the 10 different ways of playing catch is finished. Now let's see what more they say, the people who give therapy to children. They say that when catch with a friend is getting played, at least challenge each other 10 times. That way they learn the skills, they pick up the skills also. And as the improvement becomes visible, maybe we can challenge them to continue to do as many times possible before dropping the ball even once. So, okay, good. I think that is the end. They seem to have more resources on this also.